eyes. When I think of eyes, your hip. Sometimes you see girls that they're not very voluptuous, but they have these two little peaks coming out, almost like their ovaries are just bloop, coming out. That's an eye type girl. And when I think of like guys with eye type guys, I don't necessarily think about whatever it is that makes them like the protruding eyes. I see them as like guys who like all the women. They like big busted girls. They like fat girls. They'll take a skinny girl. They'll take an ugly girl. They're like this, like just like. All right, and this is how to stimulate bowel function if you're dominated by your eyes. So, to stimulate bowel function as someone who is dominated by their eyes, you have to accommodate with adequate dense protein. So, smaller shits with defecating spinach, kelp, carrot, sweet potatoes, and yams. So the eyes need yams. They need sweet potatoes. They need carrots. You notice how there's like an orange kind of thing going on here. Kelp is something that you should steam. You should cook down some. And spinach is something that you can have raw. But you can have chips. Like you can make these yams or these sweet potatoes, slice them or cut them into French fries or thin, you might say, cottage chips. 1 hour every other day crap. Okay. So the thing is that you want to like not have it always at the same. You don't always want to have spinach in your egg whites every morning. Okay, you don't want to have that kelp with turkey every afternoon. You might want to change how you eat your yams. You might want to broil them, right? You throw them in the oven, you nuke them for your little 18 minutes, but you might want to fry it. You might want to take the sweet potato and you might want to make it into chowder for that salty lobster meat. Or you might want a yam not fried or buttered, but you might want to throw it in your pilaf. 1 hour every other day crap rather than thinking sometimes different. Alright, so if you're just like, listen, I don't like to cook, I don't give a shit about this, I'm gonna make me my yellow rice and these pinto beans with this chicken and salt and pepper, and that's it. Rather than thinking something different, okay, you want to take an hour every other day and shit. Alright, if you can't come away from this regimen, a strict diet, if you live for the scale, you gotta take that shit every other day. You gotta take 1 hour to defecate. Defecate aids in digestion because that rice will poison you. Anything that's just sitting in your intestines is going to poison you back, okay? Maintain mental clarity. Defecate. Take a crap if you want to maintain mental clarity because oftentimes you're not inspired. Lower body movement release. So if you want to release that all crusty shit that just didn't get out and it's just sitting there and other stuff is just passing by and you're becoming bloated, you're increasing your satchel into a duffel bag in the front. The lower body movements, you know, defecate. You want to throw that foot up and you want to move that foot. You want to stomp your feet. Okay, you want to really arch your back and spread those cheeks and really sit on that and breathe from the bottom, not so much from the thinking the top of the lung, the back of the lung, the side of the lung, the inside of the lung, the bottom of the lung. What you want to do is breathe from your stomach so that you're stimulating your lower body. You wanna tug at your navel and just you might wanna masturbate. It wouldn't be the first time that you were using your gonads and you had to take a break and take a shit. Defecating releases stress for the eyes. Defecating releases anger in your eyes. Defecating releases the frustration in your eyes. Charred toast. Did you burn your toast and eat it anyway? You have to shit. Did you leave that fish to blacken? Did you eat that crab and it was burnt crab meat? Broiled foods. Oh man, roasted garlic on everything. You want to roast some garlic, right? Throw the garlic in the, let's say you have some wagyu ground beef. And then that confit, that oils that it leaks, you throw it, you leave it there, and you toss in some black walnuts and some garlic. Like I would slice the garlic. I don't know. I would dice the garlic. I would do something with the garlic. I could throw in the garlic whole, but I would definitely like mix it up a little bit because garlic can be fun to bite, and sometimes it bites you back. So you want to thin it out with diet soda if you want to take a crap, and you want to add margarine to that shindig if you want to take a good crap. So the eye, what it wants to shit is it's toast with spinach, and on top of that spinach is steamed kelp, and on top of that kelp is carrot, and on top of that is half sweet potato and half yams, and then on top of that you want to put your char-broiled fish, and on top of that you want to put black walnuts and roasted garlic that's been cooked down in diet soda and margarine. And that, my friends, is how the eye maintains mental clarity through defecating. So take note if you're anorexic or morbidly obese, because it can be pretty fun